All music is the same. It's just a new set of lyrics and a new backbeat.
So, welcome Chaka Khan to Freudenstadt. I'm here from Free Radio Freudenstadt. I'd like to welcome you to the Black Forest. I hope you like it here.
I love the Black Forest. I always have.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have you been here before?
Not to Freudenstadt, but I've been to the Black Forest before many times, yeah.
Basically, you've been in the music industry for many years now. When did you find out you could sing? When did it all begin?
I don't know. I forgot. I don't know. I guess I've been singing, with my family's musical, so we've been singing around the house forever.
Yeah.
I guess it must have been around 13 or 14 in my first musical group when I just discovered that. So it was a unique talent.
Yeah. And where exactly was that?
Chicago, where I was born and raised.
Who would you say influenced you the most?
I don't think I have any one influence. I think I've been influenced by a mishmash of people and genres of music, jazz, opera, funk, soul, R&B, the whole everything, blues. I grew up listening to a pretty wide variety of music, and so I don't think that there's any one type of music or any one individual that has influenced me the most, really. I couldn't think of one person. I'd have to name 20 people,
You've also worked with many people over the years, including George Benson, Ray Charles, and Quincy Jones. Who would you like to work most with that you haven't with already?
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, that would be somewhat difficult.
Yeah, right. I'd like to work with Miles again. I've worked with him, but we plan to do some more stuff, but alas, it wasn't in the cards. But,
Miles Davis.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'd probably be the one.
How do you feel about people covering your songs? Well, for example, Whitney Houston.
Well, if they do a good job of it, I don't have a problem with it at all. Yeah. A song is a free agent, On the other hand, when someone does a bad job of it, I get a little upset. I get upset if I hear a bad job done of anything, of a song, at all. So I feel I was honored in the way that Whitney made her presentation of the song. It's sort of a tribute to me, and she's a good singer, and what can I tell you? It was an honor for me.
You have an album out now titled Love Me Still. You recorded the title track with Bruce Hornsby for the movie Clockers. You plan to tour and support your album.
Well, actually, that album is not yet released.
It isn't?
That song is released on the soundtrack album.
Right.
Yeah, I do plan to tour. Yes, once the album is released.
So
yeah.
would that be worldwide or just a limited area?
A world tour.
Well, it is an honor, and it is very generous of you to be here tonight to perform a benefit concert for us here in Freudenstadt. Do you often take part in benefits?
Yes, I do, and this is one subject that's awfully close to my heart. I do quite a few benefits like this, of this kind, in the States. I do work with lots of organizations that deal with crack babies and victims of drug abuse, namely children and women, AIDS and stuff like that. I'm really involved, especially when children are involved. I'm very into that.
And how did you come about with being involved with the concert here in Freudenstadt?
Well, through a friend of a friend, through friends actually. I was made aware of the need for more space, recreational facilities for the kids, and since I live in this area of the world as well, and I was coming back this way at this time, I just said, why not stop through and make a go of it? So
you were telling me earlier that you were in Los Angeles. Were you working on anything in particular?
Well, I was having a lot of meetings. We're in like on the last leg of production on my album, and so we were doing a lot of meetings. I did do a gig New Year's Eve in New York at the Beacon Theater, so we did some work. I did a little work, but it was all work of different types. Yeah,
it seems it's always work in this business, no matter what you do. Well, I hope you have a good time here in the area, and I hope you get a chance to hopefully visit a bit.
Well, I plan to stay for a couple of days and traipse around and sample some of the fine food and stuff here, and fine country, and see some people. Yeah, I will be around for a minute.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Chaka Khan.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
You're welcome.